Hi folks, it's good to be back again after my little operation we had. It's still a bit sore, so I might not do as many as I usually do. I'll just fill in with the videos what I've already made before the operation. This is monopropylene glycol. I'm going to try and use some of these in my paints today. I think I could use up to 25% with the paint, so I'm going to try this today. It actually acts like a retarder, so I'm going to see if it'll stop the cracking and crazing or anything. I just want to try it out, basically, just an experiment. Okay, let's see if I can do this while holding my camera. Can put 16 grams of paint in there. Right, it's just near enough. You can see that. There we go, it's just over 16. So into that, I've got to put 4 grams of the MSG. Oops, just slightly over. Never mind. I'm just going to stir this up. It's not MSG, is it? It's MPG, monopropylene glycol. So, right, with this one I'll just, this is the homemade Odd Bodge, whatever we call it. I'm going to put 4 grams of that in there. Give it a stir. Also added water into this. So basically we got 16 grams of paint, 4 grams of monopropylene glycol, 4 grams of the Odd Bodge, what I make with a PVA glue, details in the description box, and I've added 6 grams of water. So we're getting a consistency, just flows off. So that's how I'm going to mix these paints up. I don't know if it's going to work with the monopropylene glycol, but could only try. Yes, my studies are a mess at the moment, so maybe I should have done that while I was off doing things. Okay, let's see how it goes on. Okay, this is the white. It's 14 I make. That's one I use. It's pretty good. A bit smelly, but good. I've mixed the white paint, the MPG, the Odd Bodge and the water all together, and then I've mixed it up using this little whisk here. You don't whisk it up, you just stir it up and it just breaks up all the tiny bits. Much easier than using a stick, and it's quicker to mix all together, and it seems to be smooth, so only time will tell. Okay, these are today's paints what I'm using. It's a burnt sienna and a cerulean blue. They're from a place in the UK called B&M Bargains. £1.49. They should have been £3.99. That's pounds, not dollars. These two, that's titanium white and cadmium. Is it cadmium? Yeah, and cadmium yellow. Cadmium yellow. I get it right. And these are the 14 I make. If you buy these on Amazon, I think they're about £12 each or something like that. But if you buy them direct from Germany, I think they cost about £6 or just over £6. You do pay £16 postage from Germany, which is, you still save a fortune if you buy enough of them, which I did last time. Thank you to the sponsors, and if you want to sponsor me, the details are down below. Yeah, if you want to sponsor me, you could win this lovely box which I made. So yeah, anyway, enough of the sponsored stuff. Okay, so these are what I'm going to use. I've only made small batches because the MPG, I don't know if it's going to work, so I don't want to make a lot of paint and then find out it's not going to work. So if it doesn't work, I can just wash it off or just toss it somewhere in the bin. Alright, let's see how it goes on. Okay, as you can see, I've got 2 cups here. I've got water in them so they don't fall over. I've seen so many people make art and they put them on cups and it falls over all the time. This just might sort it out. So I'm going to attempt to do 2, find the right side obviously. These weren't £1, it's just the only stickers I could find. So let's get ready. You may have noticed me using these little cups here. Let's get in the camera. As you can see, they're like round at the bottom, so your sticks don't get stuck anywhere. So there's no chance, if you want to mix your paint, it all mixes up just like goes to the shape of the stick. So the dessert cups or pudding cups, so it's just things were I bought. I think it was a tiramisu in that or something, so it did come in handy. People ask me what sort of silicone I use. This is one that I got off eBay. I think I bought about 6 cans of it or something like that for a treadmill, but obviously I'm using it for the acrylic pours. So there you are, if you wanted to know which make it is. There's no really make on it. Okay, so we're good to go. So can add some of the titanium white in both. Some of the blue, the cerulean blue. I go for the cadmium yellow. And the burnt sienna. Nope, sorry, burnt umber. Nope, sienna. I am right. I'm right at being wrong. Okay, what I'll do, I'll tip them both at the same time and see what different shapes I come out with. This one's got a mind of its own. Stay. Nope, don't want to stay. Right, I'll just leave that for a few seconds and then come back and tip, flip. Okay, I'll flip this one first. Then I'll do this one. Both looking a little different, not 100% different, but I just give it a quick torch first. I'm leaving the paint pretty thick on there just to see if it does crack, because the thicker the paint the more chance it has of cracking. It will take longer to dry because of the MPG, which by the way is FYMA standard, FYMA grade, and it's food safe. You use it in things like, well, you can use it in cakes and baking, that sort of things. It's used in toothpaste, moisturisers, sun creams, whatever. So basically it's everyday stuff, so it's not dangerous. And if you were to taste it, it just tastes a little bit sweet. I'm pleased to say the time lapse is working again, thank God. Right, it's been about 5, maybe 10 minutes with these, so I'll just give it another quick blast with the fire. Probably won't do anything. No, not really. They look alright. If these work out, I just may give them away in August to anybody who wants to sponsor me. It's up to you. I'm not saying sponsor me please and whatever. If you want to sponsor me, sponsor me. If you don't. Okay, let's have a close up. Two completely different works here, using the same paint, roughly the same amounts of paint. They've just poured different.